DJ Will, aka the Bronx Bomber. I am from the Bronx. I am on Power 105.1. I've been up here for almost 11 years. I hold down Friday nights, midnight to 2 a.m., 2 to 4 a.m. On Instagram at DJ Will NYC. I'm a Black Bottle Boy. I'm the CEO of the Union DJs, 35 of the top DJs, not just in New York, in Canada, in the UK, in Atlanta, in Texas, and all over the country. And we dominate the clubs and the radios, and you know, our call to fame is Get Down or Lay Down. You know, something taken from my late big brother, DJ Big Cap. And, you know, I'm just out here trying to change some lives, break some records, and keep food on the table, and, you know, do it stylish and classy at the same time.
Okay. We get a lot of clients. We work with a lot of independent artists as well as mainstream artists. What does it take for an artist to, you know, get in contact with you and to get their record broken?
Well, to get in contact with me or any DJ, any artist, like at this point in time, it's the easiest thing in the world. Most likely when you meet a DJ, whatever his name is, that's usually his city or whatever. So mine is at DJ Will NYC. And, you know, I do get a lot of artists who DM me constantly. You know, it gets annoying, but it's part of the artist's job to get in touch with the DJ. In New York, a lot of artists come to the parties I'm at. They're like, oh, you gonna be at this club? I'm pulling up. They pull up. You know, the DJ, the etiquette for an artist and a DJ when we don't know each other, when we're out, have your music on a flash drive. You know, have the clean and the dirty version, because if I like it, I may want to take it to the radio, because that's what I do. So I would say the easiest way for artists nowadays is get on the Instagram. My email is up there. Hit the email. And listen, if you got, it's your job to get my attention. You know, I never said it was going to be something where I'm going to open up my email and download your song and hit you back like, oh, I love this, because there are literally hundreds of emails a day that I flood in there. So that's unrealistic. But if you're hitting me, you're like, yo, bro, I got this record. I'm working with this artist. Or you know somebody like Will Styles or an A&R or somebody who you could get the record to and let them be the buffer between and be like, yo, Will, this is the next, you know. Because everybody tells me I'm the next. Or I got the biggest record and this is the next thing. Like, it gets crazy. So, yeah, some records slip through the fingertips, and, you know, other records I'm super on top of. You know? And I've been credited with breaking a lot of artists who, you know, you hear on the radio.
Can you name some of the people that you've broken?
I broke Bobby Smurder's records. I broke Designer records. I broke Fetty Wap records. I broke Jeezy records. We broke 2 Milli records. We broke a lot of records. A lot of records. And that's outside of records that I got behind and helped go the extra mile. But, yeah, records that nobody ever heard before. Bobby Smurder, nobody ever heard Hot Nigga before I played it. Literally in this room, we had a setup in here, you know, and I ended up being his tour DJ, and, you know, unfortunately before things went down with them. But, you know, that's just in the past few years. But there's been many, 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 many records that I was the architect behind. You know, it was out there. Nobody was playing it. I took it. I love it. I'm going with it. And then other DJs up here like, what's that? Yo, let me get that. You got the clean version? Yeah. So a lot of that has definitely gone on.
Okay.
So it's my job to bring the hot records to the forefront.
Okay.
That's my job. If I have any job, is to keep people dancing and bring the hot records to the forefront. So if I'm not trying to do either one of those, then what am I doing?
Right.
Not just me, any DJ for that matter. If you're not trying to do that, regardless what genre it is, whatever, if it's reggae, if it's soca, if it's Afrobeats, if it's EDM, if it's hip hop, if it's R&B, that's your job, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I would be doing a disservice to not just myself, but to the people that You know, when I hit that button,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's 17+ million on the other side.
Right.
When yo, it's the Bronx Bomb. It's the Bronx Bomb, DJ Will. It's a whole bunch of people on the other side.
Right.
Not just in New York, not just in the tri-state. When you get on that iHeartRadio app, you could be sitting on your phone in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
1212. So I don't take that for light, and you know, I know that I have a great deal of trust put in me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't take it lightly.
You know, we do appreciate you for checking in and, you know, allowing Hip Hop Weekly to speak with you.
Definitely. Hip Hop Weekly, you already know the vibes.
Thank you so much.